Super Said King, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Coming to you fine people to talk about a shoe. We not talking about no any shoe. We talking about the Nike Flight. That's right. We here to talk about this shoe. As y'all know, I brought videos of y'all talking about this shoe before. It was a very common basketball shoe back in, realistically, it's 89. But more like I remember this shoe a lot more like in 1990, sitting on a lot of people's feet in 1990. Like I told you guys, I had this shoe in middle school. I had the white one. I remember the tongue was real tumbled back in the days. But yeah, not a bad shoe. But actually, I got a phone call from a lady. She's at the outlet and she says, "Do you want this shoe right here?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do." See, I spotted this shoe actually last year and they wanted the 140. And I was like, not gonna have. I'm not gonna give them 140 for it because I knew the price would drop. Because to be real with you, it's only a few people that even really know about this shoe. Mostly older people like me. I think that the guy, the basketball player, PJ Tucker, I think he brought one out, and I think that kind of gave it a little more buzz to people. But this has always been a stylish shoe to me. It always has. Most people see this shoe, they associate this shoe with Scottie Pippen. Let's just be honest. Pictures everywhere. People associate Scottie Pippen. Personally, I don't see Scottie Pippen when I see this shoe. I remember seeing Kevin Johnson wear this shoe with the Suns. I remember that about him wearing this shoe. That was like the person. Reggie Miller wore this shoe. I think Chris Mullin wore this shoe. It was a very common basketball shoe. It was around a lot. For y'all who don't know, if you haven't saw my previous videos on it, this shoe and the Jordan 4 actually have the same tooling, all right? As you can see, look at the tooling at the bottom of this shoe. Look at the tooling at the bottom of this shoe. So you can see where that DNA definitely comes in at. Other than that, also like you say, both of them Flight. Back then you had the Flight and you had the Force. So you see the actual Flight here. Once again, you have that Air Flight on the inside. See that Nike Air? Just like the Jordan has that Air Flight with the Nike Air. So, they share the same DNA. Do y'all think these two shoes was on the court at the same time? Yeah. But getting into the actual shoe at hand, one thing I like that they did this time around, you can actually see the mesh here on the tongue. Like I said, I think that's goes with the OGs. From my memory serving correctly, that's how the OGs were. The last retro they had wasn't like that. The last retro was just real played out. Like I say, I think this one look more like the OG than the last one. That's for sure. The materials, they okay. It is what it is. Like I say, the materials probably wasn't that great on the OGs, to be honest with you, because like I say, it was a very common basketball shoe. As you can see, the bottoms look just like the Jordan 4 bottoms. Very comfortable shoe, sizing wise, true to size. I can tell you now, this is definitely a true to size shoe. Once again, any new sneaker collector, younger sneaker collector, a lot of history behind this shoe. This definitely a nice shoe to wear. It looks nice on feet. And it's just a lot of history behind this shoe right here. As you can see, the Nike Air in the back. Like I say, I've always been a fan of these. And quiet as kept will make y'all laugh. I actually chose this shoe in 1990, actually over the Jordan 5. Because my brother ended up getting the grade 5s. And I ended up buying these right here because I actually like the tumbleness that used to be on that white and black one. So, little fun fact, like I say, we had different choices back then. We just didn't always choose J's. But yeah, this right here was a very, very nice common shoe that a lot of people wore back in the days. I'm likely to see that the prices drop, but I got to throw my little 10 cents in. If for y'all don't know, these shoes are also a high. I would love to see the high come back. I don't know if we're actually going to get that high if these shoes don't sell well, but you know, it is what it is. We just at the mercy of Nike. Right now, they're trying to make money. They're not trying to lose money. And judging by what happened with the Mac attack, after everybody wanted to come back and now they're sitting all the outlets, I don't really see us really getting this shoe. I mean, it's a very, very nice shoe. I mean, y'all probably look at it now as like a granddad type shoe or uncle shoe, but I definitely like this shoe, and a whole lot of other older people like this shoe. But do this right here though. Leave some comments. Tell me what you think about the Nike Flight 89. But I know y'all tired of me talking. Get ready for the on feed.